So SHEIN just opened its first ever permanent store in Paris, no less. But before I even get to the protests or the 10,000 square foot space, over 50,000 people visited in the first 5 days alone. And the average order value, AOV, was over $50. So this is the real signal, because the moment you see foot traffic, you realize something a little uncomfortable. Consumer behavior is not driven by values alone. It's actually driven by value and by convenience. People may say they want sustainability, but when inflation hits and a dress costs €12, stated beliefs often lose to lived economics. And SHEIN knows this, and that's why opening in a city like Paris gives it visibility, legitimacy, and a bit of a vibe shift. Because when you show up in a department store that is iconic, you look less like a fast fashion brand from the internet and more like a mainstream player. So Paris did not take the fast fashion playground inside BHV lightly at all. Protests, walkout, politics, and a clash of cultural identity with sustainability goals of the country. But here's the thing, craftsmanship and legacy on one side, but endless novelty with speed and low price on the other. And like it or not, foot traffic proves that there's still a massive demand for fast fashion, even in the city that built luxury itself. So here's what we can learn from this. Number 1, stated values do not equate to actual behavior. Shoppers vote with wallets, not with checks on a survey. Number 2, price could very well still be the strongest motivator in fashion, particularly for younger audiences, especially when they're navigating economic pressure. Number 3, legitimacy is a brand tool. Physical retail in any cultural capital can shift perceptions faster than any campaign can. Number 4, you don't need everyone, just your segment. Understanding who values affordability over sustainability is what lets you capture demand that others may ignore. And number 5, disruption may well come from solving for access and not necessarily aspiration. Ultimately, it's about knowing your core audience and understanding what they will do, not just what they will say they will do. So it'll be interesting to see how at this point how the rest of the industry will respond, especially when consumers keep choosing access over ideals.